Yeah, by walking around maybe close to 1 hour already, I still starting to feel something around my arch because I'm a flat foot person. So now I understand I need some arch support. And this shoe I bought, they got a kind of a cushioning pad at the heel center, which like maybe extra 4 millimeters thick, something like that. So it actually lift up my heel, and that creates some uncomfort, now at my arch, especially when I'm walking pretty fast. That's the Eagle Claw K. Yeah, I can tell how they name it because of all this, like a scratch, and it's a cave here, but they stopped me here. So, okay, I follow the rules. It's in China, so I think following the rules is important. And now I'm struggling whether I should take the shuttle or I should just keep walking to the another lake I'm missing yesterday, the Arrow Bamboo Lake. That's like 5.8 kilometers ahead. I think it's a very attracting path. It's walking in the forest. So let's take the path. I think my shoe is quite narrow. Yeah. So pretty much I feel something on the arch more and more right now. Yeah. I think the arch support is important. Like, right now my arch is starting to feel uncomfortable. That's kind of annoying, right? Like you want to just bury yourself in this nature without any border, and definitely I don't want my shoe bother me, right? Another one is, you see my backpack, right? Yeah, I carrying all the gears, with me. But in these spots, I will just, rent a hotel, like small hotel. It's 90 RMB for a night, very convenient. And I just drop all the things here. And when I do this kind of walking, I don't even wear my backpack. Now, a lot of people wear a backpack, but they just use a very small one, right? Just put some food and put a water here. But since I was here yesterday, so I know between every lake, every spot, they have the machine that can sell Coke, that can sell Gatorade. So I don't really need to carry a water. When I get thirsty, I can just stop by and just bought one, right? So that's why with the experience yesterday, I just got two phones and my wallet and tissue paper and a battery, and that's it. And all of them are inside my soft shell. So this soft shell is actually working quite well, and I like the hair with me. So if it gets raining, it can be cover the rain a little bit. Yeah, they have some protection here, but you see all the forest and you see the light is getting through the forest is really really peaceful, beautiful, and yeah, I like it. Having all the views changing. Oh, hello. Yeah, surprise. Having all the view changing and the nature is actually changing the pace and the sounds of the water. Those two things mixing together is very very clever. And I just met a girl, I think from foreign countries, walking the same path. So yeah, it's a small waterfall here. See that? Beautiful. Yeah. And the water just turned snow white with some kind of light blue, very very light blue mixing with green inside. Yeah, the floor is kind of wet and also with a lot of leaves on the surface. So actually, now when I'm walking, and especially when I'm walking far, it's actually a little bit slippery. So I think this pattern is not the suitable one for me, in this path actually. Look at this, always surprised. Now the river is a little bit slowing down, but I see another bridge which is quite wet, so a little bit slippery. But yeah, this is really really a great place to walk. Yeah, I like it. You see that? You see the woods, the big trees, in the river. Yeah, see that? See the pace change and color change together. And this side is so peaceful, right? Running very, very steadily. And this side is a little bit muscle, right? A little bit more energetic. And then walking through this small wooden path bridge, we see the blue sky and mountains, ahead. And then it will curve into the forest again. Yeah, this 5.8 kilometer is the best. I think it's the best path for you to walk in here in the, I don't know whether I should say that, but at least to my life up to now, this is the best path. You walk in the nature. Yeah. You see all the sunshades on the floor, and then, yeah. Like finishing this pass, I don't know, that's like 1 hour, 2 hours. It just worth all the money back. Yeah, you see that? Pretty much I stop like every 2-3 minutes, to do the recording, because I just can't help the excitement. And I'm kind of thinking, should I have a beer right now and should I have a wine right now, right? Wine or whiskey? Like, what will that worse? Like, if right now give me a beer, and my answer is I don't want that right now. Like, this is an answer that I can never imagine. I don't want a beer right now. That's strange. Why? Is because all this excitement, all the very fresh air, and like the feel that your hair and the skin of your brain, your head here, they are all moving. They are all moving. Like they are chilling. They are getting exciting, and yeah, they are kind of dancing together with all this water, the river, the sound of the river. That's not a beer or a whiskey can give me, and I don't want to screw that up, So very surprised I will have no answer to whiskey or beer to alcohol right now. So I just want to keep walking and keep the energy. This is the first time I don't want a beer. That means a lot, You see, I can do this with my shoe. Yeah, that's not right. So if we are thinking about a shoe to travel, to see all this great place for walking, or even is designed for all ground conditions. It shouldn't be a lux pattern. Okay, we still have 800 meters to go, and then I'm still thinking, like all the traction patterns, all those things, the outside, right, the exterior of the shoe, that can be designed sophisticatedly to meet all different conditions. But there's one challenge, that is the foot. Like everyone's foot is different. So even the exterior is perfect, but the interior have trouble, then the shoe is still not perfect, or even don't say perfect, but the shoe can still bother you. For example, for myself, my foot is low instep, narrow, and also very flat arch, which is very different from other people's foot. So the shoe that I feel comfortable, that may not fit others. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish this, one-man walk very soon, because the Arrow Bamboo Lake is one of the, I think, the big station for people to stop by and get in. And I'm going to see a lot of people very soon. The lake is ahead of us. I can hear, the people's voice already. So yeah, it's a beautiful part of today. It's a very, very great morning. I need to catch some water. My lips is dry already. And this is the Arrow Bamboo Lake, which you don't really see the lake, but all these, all these arrows, and now you understand why they call it arrow, right? The arrows, all the trees is, cover it. Yeah, it's a very different one.